I'm an electrician. I make videos for electricians. If that interests you, give me a follow. Article 334.30 in the NEC clearly states you have to support Romex within 12 inches of each box. If I agree that's true, how can I then claim that 2 out of these 5 wires are code violations? 9 inches from the box, code violation. 3 inches from the box, code violation. 3 or 4 inches from the box, not a code violation. 3 or 4 inches from the box, not a code violation. And this one is the full 12 inches from the box. And I would not say that's a code violation. The issue is the Romex article assumes the box is up to code. So now if you go to the box section, it says, for NM cable, the wiring method shall be secured to the box or conduit body. Now, there is an exception. For single gang boxes that don't have clamps or connectors, that's fine, but you just have to secure within 8 inches measured along the sheath of the cable. So after hearing that, you might have one of 3 reactions. First, you might be saying, duh, because you were always told that. The second one might be, when the hell did they add that? And the third one might be, those little tabs and doodads in the boxes count as integral clamps. So if your first thing was, when did they add that? I am oddly equipped to discuss that topic. I'm missing 87, that's just a pamphlet, but I got all the other ones up to 72. And then the gap jumps to my pride and joy, 47. So let's look at 47 without ripping it. Non-metallic boxes, and then we go up to the next page, and it says, clamping of individual cables and conductors to the box is not required if supported within 8 inches of the box. So the code needs to add clarity which ones of these are clamps. I've seen some stuff online showing that some manufacturers will claim they're a clamp, some manufacturers say they're not, some manufacturers tell us nothing. But now if we just use our own judgment, this is a very rugged clamp. That's why I said that one, I can't pull that out. Arlington, I would call that a clamp. Carlon, if I left it in there, everyone says when you go to pull it out, you're going to get a quarter turn and it'll grab. That does not happen in reality. There's absolutely no strain relief or protection. And down here, because this is more than 8 inches of wire, that's why that was a code violation, there's nothing going on. So even if you showed me paperwork saying this was not a code violation, I am not going to trust that as a clamp, because I think it's a crappy clamp. And I'm going to try to do good work.